This is what we call the sitting room. See? Chairs, divan, the floor. All für Sitzfleisch.
A room just for sitting. Awesome.
So sit. Oh, hey, you're not nervous, are you?
You're damn right I am. Everything's riding on how we present this to your grandfather.
Look, either the old man likes our idea about the depot and backs us from the get-go, or he doesn't. It has nothing to do with how clever or cute you are, Jonesy, so sit down.
I just hope I can make a coherent sentence.
What, you at a loss for words?
Yeah, me.
Must be girl trouble.
I had another run-in with that overprotective brother of Rocky's.
A sane man would stay out of his way.
He came down on me like a ton of bricks. If anything, he owes me an explanation.
So what happened?
He escorted me out the front door. And what really blows my mind is Rocky's going along with it.
Buck up, Todd. Two things are going to happen. One, Trucker's going to marry my sister. He won't have time to be a watchdog. And two, Rocky's going to grow up. She won't let him run her life forever.
Oh, Rocky thinks he's God. Sooner or later, she'll look at me the way he does.
The kid's got guts. My money says she'll stand up to him.
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Rocky feels like she owes Trucker. She's not gonna cross him. She's too damned honest. That's a lesson, by the way. Don't fall for a good girl. It's bad business.
Gentlemen. Sorry if I kept you waiting.
Grandfather, I'd like you to meet my good friend and partner, Todd Jones.
Delighted to meet you, Mr. Jones.
It's a pleasure, sir.
I have to tell you both, I had Soames drive me by the old railroad depot the other day. I had no idea gentrification was coming so close in that part of town.
Well, it certainly seems to be going in that direction, sir.
Which is why we want to go now, Grandfather.
While the frying pan's still hot, so to speak.
Frying pan, yes. It's a restaurant you're thinking of, huh?
Well, a restaurant, a gym, a boutique, a dancerama.
The bank says it's considering other offers.
Really? I'm glad they're tending to their business, which is, after all, looking out for the Alden's best interest.
Selling it to the highest bidder?
The highest bidder?
Grandfather, wouldn't it be in your best interest not to sell at all? Not even to Todd and me?
How so?
Well, if the area really gets gentrified, the price would skyrocket. Double, triple. Who knows how much more than it's worth now?
You have a point, Curtis. Excellent.
Yeah, excellent.
Well, Grandfather, wouldn't the family want to hold on to potentially valuable property till doomsday? Right, Todd?
Right.
Grandfather, we want to rent it from the family. How about giving us a 99-year lease? Todd and I will spring for all the exterior and interior improvements, including landscaping. We'll have our moneymaker, and the family will have the newest, neatest showplace in town.
How does that grab you, Mr. Alden?
That grabs me, Mr. Jones, just as any well-thought-out proposition should. Good for you, Curtis. You're thinking with vision.
Oh, thank you, Grandfather. Does that mean you approve?
Wholeheartedly. I'm impressed, Curtis, enormously. And, pleasantly surprised at the interest. How did this come about?
Lottie. She taught me how to drive a hard bargain and walk away a gentleman.
That's the secret. And you, Mr. Jones, are you prepared business-wise for this enterprise?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
This was all Todd's concept to begin with.
Well, I think it's a fine idea. And I like the fact that you didn't try to pick my brain or my pocketbook.
Well, Grandfather, we want to fly with this puppy entirely on our own.
Your brother Rick could take a leaf from your book. Well, I'll have the bank draw up the necessary papers for a long-term lease in your names, with a rent that you can handle.
Grandfather, you won't be sorry.
Hey, thanks for giving us a chance, Mr. Alden. We'll do you proud.
I'm sure you will. Mr. Jones, pleasure doing business with you.
Likewise, Mr. Alden.
Curtis, I think you've made my day. See you at dinner.
We did it! Woo! All right!
Did you ever doubt it?
You know what stinks? Rocky can't celebrate with us.
As your partner and future co-millionaire, may I make a suggestion?
Sure, go ahead.
What if I were to speak to her for you?
Would you? Curtis, I'd appreciate it.
Consider it done. I'll plead your case.
Hey, look, there are not too many guys in this world I trust with my girl. You're the best buddy a guy could ever have.
So are you.
Besides, there aren't too many guys in this world who could come up with an idea like that in a million years.
Well, it's elementary, my dear Watson. Elementary.